This video will hopefully start a series on my channel where I talk about a wide range of topics while I speedrun, called Spidey Speeches. Now, that is just a working title until I, or more likely one of my friends, can come up with a better name. Our first topic for today is my first edited video and why it's hard to grow on YouTube. I edited my first video the other day, which took way too much time for how much effort I put into it. How little attention it's gonna get, which sucks, because I put about like a day's worth of editing into it. I guess it's fine, but wish it wasn't like that. Just being discovered on YouTube is so, it's hit or miss. Like, you could really, it depends on what you're doing, I guess. And like, there's the algorithm, there's the whole, what am I trying to say? There's the whole algorithm, and then there's also what's popular right now that influences the algorithm in order to be what it's like, and then there's also recommendations that don't really work that well because, so much different content. My thoughts on XQC and his reactions. It's so stupid that XQC got paid $100 million in order to live stream on one platform, when all he does is take other people's content and just, like, absolutely re-upload it. I mean, yeah, every now and then I guess he'll play a game, or maybe even some chess, but, like, if your content is 99.9% React content, and you're constantly stealing videos like every 30 second, not 30 seconds, but like, let's say 30 minutes at max, which is, different. There was, I saw earlier today that XQC was told to not react to his video, and it was just as XQC had gotten back, right? Because he had left the room for 10 minutes while the video was playing, right? And left his chair to just empty while he went to go make food or whatever the hell. Like, of course, if someone is just having their video re-uploaded on YouTube with absolutely no effort and no whatever, like, at all, going into whatever video, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. And XQC wants to go on podcast and talk shows, trying to defend React content and React YouTubers, but like, he can't, because when he starts debating, he just freaks out. Like, he just does it, and it's so confusing. Like, he'll freak out, right, for like no reason. And then, half the time I can't even understand what he's saying, which, I understand. English isn't his native language, or his first language, whatever, which is okay. But if you want to actively defend your point and, whatnot, make it so that people can understand you. Or, if you really want people to understand, make a YouTube video explaining why it's not bad, and write a script, edit it, actually put effort into it, and see what it actually requires in order to make content on the website. Because if XQC, let's say, reacted to my video, which I put 7 hours worth of editing, and he just, went to go make spaghetti-o, which is, I would hate that. And he didn't even watch it. He comes back at, the end. Which sucks. I would hate that. I would absolutely hate that. With every fiber of my being. It would just suck. And earlier, when he was told not to stream or react to someone's video, right? He freaked out at the guy and was like, "Oh, this video is so boring. Oh, gray buildings. Oh, this is a copper wire, bro." That's not what he's saying. Right? If you're gonna react to it, at least be in the fucking room. Which, I feel like is pretty self-explanatory. I wish I had the PC version of Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I really wish I had the PC version of this game so I could, actually play the game very well. I mean, I have the PS3 emulator version, which is okay, but speedrunning, it's terrible. Because there's so many strategies, and also, on the PC you can get it to run at at least 60 FPS, or at least a constant 30. But with the emulator, I think the most I can get is about 20. Which, I don't really care about FPS all that much. When it comes to 60 or 30, I don't see a difference all that much. I will say I see it when playing a racing game, because there you can actually spot it. But when it's something low, 22 FPS or something like that, it's really annoying. Which sucks because, it used to be sold on Steam and whatnot. And, don't tell anyone, but, I tried getting the PC version online through Steam Unblocked because, it's just straight up just not available anymore, right? But it's so... I hate the fact that we can lose games, or good versions of games, through closes in Steam pages and whatnot. My thoughts on the Kraven movie and what it could mean for Spider-Man in the MCU. I can't wait until the Kraven movie comes out. It looks so good. Well, it doesn't look good, but for a Kraven the Hunter movie, I think it'll be pretty good. And if it's in if it's actually in the MCU, or at least ties in with a Spider-Man, I think it'll be really good, because that sets up Kraven's Last Hunt. Really good Spider-Man story. At least I've heard. I haven't read it or listened to it myself. But from what I've heard and seen, it looks... Because Kraven has a lot of possibilities. That's gonna do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate those who stuck around till the end, and I wish you all the best.